MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Yimi Garcia will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Set, here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
High pop-up. Anderson over to his left. 1 out.
Batting second, Ethan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. Set and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Villar's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nationals gone in order, and now the Marlins. No score. Max Scherzer gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
It's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Fouled off.
Dickerson.
The windup and the 0-1. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. Plate, Jesus Aguilar. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Into the box, Isan Diaz. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Settling in now, Jorge Alfaro. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Aguilar ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as this lead swells to 7-0. Guys are really putting on a show. Total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Austin Voth comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. In now, Yimi Garcia. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
This is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. With 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. The 0-1 on its way. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. plate now, Brian Anderson. High in the air out to center field. Robles is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Up next from Miami, Corey Dickerson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now the pitch. Line drive base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Marlins 9 and the Nationals nothing. Juan Soto to the plate now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Victor Robles digging in now. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That is it. The first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames.
So stepping in, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
So he got him swinging. Eric Thames goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. They're down 9-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Isan Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Alfaro looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the blowout continues. Lewis Brinson. This one also hit deep to left field. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Next for the Marlins, not shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
So digging in now, Miguel Rojas. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball and try. And
the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. But the Marlins tack on one more courtesy of the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 10-zip. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Austin Voth. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And that's in there, base hit.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and rewarded with a nice base hit.
Here now is Trey Turner as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Waiting on it is Brinson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Standing in, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nationals leave 1. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Yimi Garcia. First pitch coming, here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
the center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chases Robles, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. He swings and lines it to left. And that's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Roenis Elias is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Roenis Elias.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive, and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
In now, Isan Diaz. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors and no one left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. The Marlins lead this one 13-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Here now is Juan Soto. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
To the plate now, Victor Robles. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. So now to the plate, Lewis Brinson. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs, that's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Robles. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the pitcher, Garcia.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yimi Garcia. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We played 4 full. Miami's out in front, 14-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
At the plate now, Carter Kieboom. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Gomes, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Wander Suero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that Duke said it, Vero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and here's going to...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Runners on first with 1 down. Runner going a second time. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Second baseman, Esau Diaz.
Into the box now, Isan Diaz. He pulls this one into right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Ryan Harper gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Lewis Brinson. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
Got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. 5 innings complete. The Marlins on top, 19-0. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
In now is Adam Eaton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order, and they remain well behind. Jose Arena is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, one away.
Next for the Marlins, the center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Brian.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Rainey gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Corey Dickerson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his fourth hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar, and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as the blowout continues.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
So now to the plate, Isan Diaz. Castro has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Now batting, Jorge Alfaro. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead this one 23-0. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Yan Gomes, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Nationals leave 1, and as you can see, they are way behind. Ready to take his hacks again, Lewis Brinson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Robles is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The pitcher, number 62,
Ready now for the Marlins, Jose Arena. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Stepping into the box, Carter Kieboom. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. As Drupal Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready now, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Eaton digging in next, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First offering on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Daniel Hudson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Daniel Hudson.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan Villar.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you had told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Will Harris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 36, Will Harris.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Now batting, the second baseman, Isan.
To the plate now, Isan Diaz. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here. In now, Jorge Alfaro. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. Those don't come along every day. Sean Doolittle takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 63, Sean Doolittle.
At the plate, Lewis Brinson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The batter, the shortstop, Miguel.
Plate, Miguel Rojas, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We've played 8 full. Miami's out in front, 28-0. So here's Starlin Castro head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Windup and the 0-1. High pop-up. Anderson is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Digging in now, Juan Soto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Victor Robles. As they're weighed out, a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Washington, good night.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final tonight. The Miami Marlins jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Yimi Garcia is credited with the win. Max Scherzer was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59